a lovely little tent. How exciting! I've never made a paintbrush in my life. I wouldn't know where to start. But luckily, these incredible people have come to show you. Who's excited?
Me, I'm excited.
Who is this? I'm going to hand over because I need to find out who this is.
Okay.
Let's give a big round of applause.
Hooray! My name is Edgar.
Oh, my name is Bryce.
And we are Salle, Pierre, Lamy. Welcome to Vegan Camp Out.
Woo!
We're going to be making paintbrushes with you today.
Yes, we are.
Has anyone made a paintbrush before? No. Does anybody know what a paintbrush is? Okay, what is it? Someone tell me what a paintbrush is. Okay.
Yep.
And can anybody, do you eat a paintbrush?
No.
Okay, so why is it not vegan? Why might it not be vegan?
It's made out of wood, so you can't eat it.
No, you don't eat it.
Well,
Nope.
one end is made out of wood. What is the other end made out of?
Plastic.
You in the blue top? Chalk?
Raw.
Straw? It could be made out of straw. Quite a scratchy little paintbrush. Anything else?
Just shout, man. Yeah,
Hair.
different fibers.
Sure.
Hair.
So the hairs that are often used, maybe a pig. And we don't want to use a pig for a paintbrush. Pig's quite busy being a pig, pigging around.
Yep.
Or any other animals?
A lion?
Yeah. Again,
Okay,
a
wow.
lion. I'm pretty sure a lion. I would rather not be a paintbrush. A cow? Yeah, you could use a cow.
Yeah, I
but
suppose.
again, don't think it would like it. Often a horse.
A horse,
or
yeah,
a
yep.
stoat, or a weasel. Now,
How do you tell the difference between a stoat and a weasel paintbrush, though, man?
it's very easy to tell the difference between a stoat paintbrush and a weasel paintbrush. A weasel paintbrush is easily recognizable, whereas a stoat is totally different. Okay. So, we want a nice fiber to make a paintbrush, but we don't want to bother these animals. So which animal could you use to make a paintbrush that can say, yes, I consent to be used to be made a paintbrush?
A
A
frog?
frog? No, I don't think a frog can give you consent or hair. A llama? No, llama can't consent. Do we have a stooge with the right answer? Any stooges out there with the correct answer?
What about an animal that can speak, like a parrot?
An
Could-
animal
could-
that can speak
could a parrot
that
do
has
that?
hair. Does anybody know an animal that can speak that has hair? You in the blue top there, with your arm up. Nice and loud.
A human!
A
That's right!
human!
Yay!
Okay, so we're going to be making paintbrushes, and we have two options. Count them, two. You can use a hair. You can use, if you are a child, you can have the permission of your parents to cut your own hair, or the permission from your parents to cut their hair, or the permission from your parents to cut Jim's hair or Ian's hair. And if that's too witchy for you, we have a selection of other natural fibers, such as jute,
We have some hemp.
coconut,
Uh,
and
Yeah,
other
all of these
such
things
fibers.
over here, look.
If you're an adult, you don't need to consult your parents to get permission from them.
I don't
It's
know, maybe
okay.
they do.
Unless you do, unless they're very, very strict. Now, we're just going to briefly go through the process, and then we will allow you to collect your materials and begin. So this is the process. We begin. You will need a chopstick, a human volunteer or jute rope. You will need zip ties, 4 of them, counted 4. And you will also need some special tape. It's a special sort of tape, and we have it up there. It's not that one, it's a different one. Step 1, get a chopstick. Step 2, you're gonna put 2 zip ties around the hair. You're gonna leave enough at the bottom for your bristles, for your paintbrush, and then you're gonna put a zip tie, and then about 1 centimeter, and then another zip tie. And then you're gonna snip it above the top zip tie, just a little bit above. So the piece that comes away has 2 zip ties on it. And then, between the 2 zip ties, you're gonna zip tie it onto the chopstick. Now, are you gonna zip tie it onto the fat end of the chopstick or the thin end of the chopstick? The thin end?
okay.
Any votes for the fat end? Yeah? Okay, it's your choice. You are free to do that on your own. And then all the spangly bits where you've chopped off the ends of the zip ties that are spiky, you're going to wrap it with a special tape. And then once that is done, you can paint. We have a selection of sheets for you to color, or there's blank for you to do your own wonderful design. And at the end, when everyone has made their paintbrushes, Bryce and I will return for you to do our portraits.
And here is the paintbrush that you guys will be making.
And this is an example of a finished product. You see the bristles? You can leave them long and floppy, like a long floppy calligraphy brush, or you can trim them down with the scissors to make it into a neat and fine and short brush. My name is Edgar.
My name is Bryce.
We are Salle, Pierre, Lamy,
Yes,
and
we
we'll
are.
see you at the end when you have all made vegan paintbrushes. Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
No, Lyra.
Keep going.
I never realised we were so colourful, man. We're so neon.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, just remember what I look like. My name is Edgar.
My name is Bryce.
We are Salle, Pierre, Lamy.
We've overrun.
We have overrun. I hope you've all enjoyed our vegan paintbrush workshop. Thank you. We love you and goodbye.
Goodbye.